All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and our home team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Watch it now, Marty!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 7-0. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Given 30 yards there.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost. in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The football, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack and try to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen. And that he does.
But I think the ball's out and picked up by the Chargers.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared. And it shows up in these types of plays.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Justin, are you going in the market or whatever?
Last week as he sends this one away.
What the fuck?
Oh
my god.
By the Chargers.
This shit's
inside
stupid.
the red zone at the 19-yard line. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah,
so
how many times have we
dumb.
heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll run it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll go with the keeper. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on fourth down?
Kick is indeed good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
And coming out now, the Broncos. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Detroit!
And they'll go on the ground. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Perry. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Back now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, You also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he slides to avoid the hit. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now they'll run it on the toss. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun, Perry. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
What's up, Danny?
Not at all. I mean, there was
Well,
no
you just still following him right quick.
Had other
What's up, Nana?
He saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he
Are you
took
playing
it.
Reed? Are you gonna play Reed?
Down with a disaster. Both went
Huh?
backwards.
Are you gonna
Now
play
it's
Reed?
3rd and 18. They need something big.
You don't want to
Back to throw. Perry buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. Fires one that's intercepted.
Let's make a little, let's make a trade.
What do you want?
Offensive lineman.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit.
This would make a trade just to put in the trap, just to shake things up. To get everybody talking.
What they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good-headed scheme going.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. They'll run it now
Let me get Shaq Mason, man.
Across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Charger first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to
Let me
work.
get done.
You actually get out there, and they're starting to happen.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in trading
They'll run it
right
now out of the
now.
gun. And an alley to
Yes, you are. Come on,
down
man.
inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I don't even want to play this game. I'm done, sick and tired of Madden 19.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
You on Madden 19
Back to
now?
more NFL
Yeah.
action on EA Sports.
I don't know why
after
you're playing.
this.
Garbage. This guy just keeps running it every single play. It's annoying.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle.
Fuck.
You got Gilmore,
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Cordy,
5 yards on the carry.
J.C.
Good
Jackson.
pickup on first down.
Jonathan
Offensive linemen
Jones.
love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that
Rookie.
guy also breaks tackles and creates
Send me
extra
Gilmore or
yardage,
J.C.
they
Jackson.
almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
I don't know how good these
Man.
drafts are gonna be.
Man. Trade me your picks then. Which one for your picks? I need a pick.
No, I'm not trading. I never said I was trading picks. I just want to know how good the drafts are gonna be.
It's gonna be garbage. Trade me a pick.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0.
You tired?
Tired as hell.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Flushed out.
Oh my God, man!
And he's
What
brought
the
down.
fuck?
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at...
Throwing on third and long. Perry, he's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Detroit! Detroit!
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Back to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Detroit! Detroit! Over, over! Over, over!
They'll throw now on the final play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. A beautiful fake. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hurry up, here we go! 3-19! 3-19!
From the gun on third down. Perry escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
On first and 10, Perry. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Off the play fake. Perry. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. In for the score. And the Broncos get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. The
Hey,
third
Siri.
quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission. They've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution?
Text mom.
How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team.
Text mom.
They made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those
Do I have to
counters
stay
now?
home the
Those
whole
extra
time
plays
while the
or plays
cleaners
they
are here, or
haven't
can I
run
leave to
that
go
may
play
be effective
basketball?
and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Send.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
I thought you was gonna make a trade, man. We playing games.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll run it here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger 1st.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Leopard. Leopard.
Right back to him on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Leopard. Leopard.
And they'll go on the ground. There he goes again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18.
Where's your headphones, Jay?
And the Chargers are going to add
your
on to their
headphones?
lead.
You need the headphones? I said, do you need them?
Extra point forthcoming.
Okay. All right, I was asking if you wanted them, if you need them.
Right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Man, he ain't trying to trade me nothing. He being a little punk.
Send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to
Beat his
about the
ass right there.
26-yard line just across the 25.
Come on, Nana, we playing again?
Bronco offense now set to
Yeah,
come
we
back
can.
out
Yeah, I'm
onto
in
the
the
field.
3rd
They did what
quarter.
they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Operating from the gun. Perry finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Perry fighting him off. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Which on your phone?
2 here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Okay.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Hey Siri, call Brett Gemmel.
Find out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Hey Brett,
You
I'm
take
trying to
charge.
eat some ass.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Gone! Detroit!
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
DC, we playing in like 10 minutes.
2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through.
Need to go 2 o'clock, and then I'm gonna eat quick. I got sushi waiting.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the road there. That still leaves him with a difficult
I ain't
3 coming up.
I just want to play.
You want my first? You see I'm trash.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You good.
And it's been like this all night
You
long.
get my first.
Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line.
I got a second for you. Give me my
A loss of a
second.
yard, and it brings up 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
I'm going to concede on this guy.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right.
Alright, I'll be right back. In a couple minutes.